Hi YouTube family, this is your girl Victoria with another episode. The last time we talked about starting a business. It was a question that came up that I have so many ideas in my head. How do I start a business? And so we went over a few things to consider when looking at starting a business. And just to recap a few of those things, I have my notes here. And we talked about writing down your ideas. That's where you want to start first, because it's something about writing things down. You're just able to see it more clearly. You take it from your head on paper and you're able to see clearly what the next steps are. It just helps a great deal. The other thing we talked about was doing the research of what you will need for your business, the necessities that you will need for whatever it is that you want to do. We talked about if a lot of the things that you need and that needs to be done can be outsourced. Can you pay somebody a small amount to do these things, or maybe even give your nephews or nieces a few change in their pocket to do some things for you? Can it be outsourced? And what type of outsourcing can you do? We talked about if you would need a website, a full website, or just a page to start out. A lot of times you don't need a full website. You can just use a page is good enough, and it will have enough information on there for your potential customers to do a little research about you and about the services or products that you're offering. We talked about if you would need help to do your business. Do you need to hire some help, or can you do it alone? What the cost would be and the projected profits from your business. We talked about those things. We also talked about if it would be a product or a service that you will be offering. We talked about if you would need a loan to start your business. And we also talked about a business plan. Because once you start to write all these things down and start to put them in a structured, concise projection manner, it is basically a business plan, which is very helpful for lenders or whomever you might go to for monies that you may need to start your business. We talked about seeking out a mentor. You can't put a price on that. Someone that is already successful in what you are attempting to do or what your ideas are thinking about. And also we talked about if you would need a building, or if you can do it from home off your kitchen table. Is it that type of business? And then lastly, once all of that is considered, and believe me, all of that takes time. Well, once all that is considered, you may start off as a DBA, or you may start off as a corporation. And then what type of corporation? And I offered and suggested a particular company that I felt was very helpful with that. And because I like their customer service. So in my last video, you can see the company that I offered. And so in this video, I want to just continue with those thoughts and the marketing end of it, because that would be what you would consider next. Once you have all of that down and all of these things put together, your business plan and all of these ideas that we just talked about, that we recapped, then how are you going to let people know that you are in business? If it's an online business or a brick and mortar business, it's the same marketing strategies, okay? The most powerful marketing strategy that I know of and that I believe is the most powerful is word of mouth. Word of mouth, word of mouth, word of mouth, referrals. That would be the start. You just let all of your friends and family know that, hey, I'm in business. And then after that, there are all kinds of marketings that you can do to get the word out that you have a business, a product, or a service that you're offering. So that will be the next step in starting your business. How do I get the word out? Who do I let know? Who is my target market? Is what you're offering for married people with a medium income? Or is it a high-end product? Is it a service that is for everyone and anyone? So you want to consider those things as far as your marketing strategy as well. And then how are you going to market it? Are you going to use the social networks which is a great idea, and there's plenty of them. Are you going to run ads in your local newspaper, on Craigslist? So there are different avenues that you can go about marketing your business, no matter what it is. Is your business online, is worldwide? Or is it just national? Or is it just local? So I wanted to give you some of those things to think about as far as your marketing strategies as well, to add to the list of things that we recapped a few minutes ago. So I hope that's helpful. Please leave your comments. They're welcome. And for those of you who subscribe to my channel, thank you. I appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. These videos are short, to the point, but chock full of things to give you to think about, helpful hints and tips, methods and strategies that you can use that I've learned through the years from successful friends of mine and from my own experiences as well. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you on the next video.